Think about it. What would happen if Hyundai suddenly brought out a car that directly challenged big companies like Tesla, Toyota, and BYD? Because after Hyundai's latest announcement, something similar seems to be happening in the car market. Until now, most of the talk in the electric car race has been about Tesla and Chinese companies. Some offer more range, some faster charging, while others give more features at a lower price. But behind the scenes, Hyundai has done something that could completely change the EV market. The company has taken a major step with its new technology and upcoming cars that could change the entire competition in the coming years. So, how could Hyundai's move surprise BYD, Tesla, and Toyota? Before we move ahead in the video, subscribe to the channel so you can watch videos like this first. Today, Hyundai is not just an ordinary car company. Its presence has become so big in different parts of the world that its numbers alone show how strong its position is in the car market. Hyundai sells around 4.1 to 4.2 million vehicles worldwide every year. Selling that many cars in a single year is a huge achievement. Behind this are massive factories, work connected to millions of people, and a network spread across many countries. In 2025, Hyundai also sold around 4.138 million vehicles. The number did not change much compared to the previous year, but the company maintained its strong position in the market. Now, a big change can be seen in electric vehicles. In 2025, Hyundai sold around 275,000 vehicles that run completely on batteries. But when hybrid vehicles, which use both petrol and batteries, are also included, total electrified vehicle sales reach around 900,000 to 1 million. This clearly shows that Hyundai is no longer depending only on petrol and diesel vehicles. The company is also moving quickly into electric and hybrid cars. Now the question is, where does Hyundai sell the most vehicles? The biggest market is North America, especially the United States. Hyundai crossed the mark of more than 1 million vehicles sold in a single year in the US for the first time. This is a major achievement for the company. Along with SUVs like the Tucson, Santa Fe, and Palisade, electric cars from the Ioniq series are also doing well there. There was a time when people mostly connected Hyundai with affordable cars, but now people also value its quality, design, and features. The company's sales also remain strong in Canada and Mexico. Next comes South Korea, Hyundai's home market. Around 700,000 vehicles are sold there every year. People in its home country have strong trust in the company. India has also become an extremely important market for Hyundai. Cars like the Creta, Venue, and i20 are commonly seen on Indian roads. Now the company is also increasing its focus on electric vehicles there. Europe's story is a little different. Demand for electric vehicles is higher there, so Hyundai is strengthening its position with cars like the Ioniq and Insta. The company has also built a strong presence in Latin America, especially Brazil. Its vehicles are also sold across the Middle East and Africa. In simple words, Hyundai is now present in almost every major car market in the world. But these numbers do not tell only the story of sales, they also show how Hyundai has changed over the years. Earlier, the company was mostly known for affordable and simple cars. Then it improved quality, changed its designs, added new technology, and increased production in different countries. By building cars locally in the US, it strengthened its position in the market. While local production was also increased in India, this made it easier for the company to build vehicles and bring them to the market. The effect of this change can also be seen in electric and hybrid sales. These vehicles now make up around 20 to 25% of Hyundai's total sales. This means that as the world moves beyond petrol and diesel, Hyundai is also changing itself accordingly. Hyundai's market today is quite large and strong, selling 4.1 to 4.2 million vehicles every year, crossing the 1 million mark in the US, maintaining a strong presence in major markets like India and Europe, and at the same time moving forward in electric vehicles. All of this puts Hyundai among the world's major car companies. Hyundai's latest battery technology. Now let's come to Hyundai's battery technology, because no matter how good the features of an electric car are, if its battery is weak, the whole experience gets ruined. Hyundai understands this, and that is why it is continuously working to improve its battery technology. From the beginning, electric cars have had three major problems. Batteries are expensive, cars do not travel very far on a single charge, and charging also takes time. Hyundai is trying to reduce all three problems together. That means lowering battery costs, getting more range, and making charging faster.
Safety is another major advantage. Lithium-ion batteries carry risks of overheating and fire. But solid-state batteries remove the flammable liquid electrolyte and replace it with a solid, non-flammable material. This dramatically reduces the chances of explosions or fires. In addition, these batteries are designed to last much longer. They can operate for years without significant degradation, reducing the need for frequent replacements. They also perform better in extreme temperatures, whether hot or cold, ensuring consistent reliability in all weather conditions. So what exactly is a solid-state battery? And why is it being called the silent revolution of the EV world? In simple terms, it's a next-generation battery that replaces the liquid or gel electrolyte found in traditional batteries with a solid material. This shift improves safety, efficiency, and durability significantly. Every battery consists of three key components: the anode, the cathode, and the electrolyte. The movement of ions, essentially energy-carrying particles between the anode and cathode, happens through the electrolyte. In lithium-ion batteries, this pathway is liquid, but in solid-state batteries, it is a solid medium. This makes the system safer, faster, more stable, and far less prone to failure. Issues like leakage, overheating, and fire have long been associated with traditional batteries. Solid-state technology directly addresses these problems by eliminating flammable materials altogether. These batteries can also operate at higher voltages and energy densities, making them more powerful, even in compact sizes. Another benefit is space efficiency. They occupy less space while delivering more energy, meaning vehicles and devices can achieve longer range and better performance without increasing size. Although this technology is still developing, the moment it becomes widely available, it could mark the end of traditional battery systems and the beginning of a completely new era. The evolution of battery technology itself tells a fascinating story not just of science, but of human determination to harness energy. From the earliest days when electricity was only observed in lightning, to the idea of storing and carrying it, the journey has been remarkable. The breakthrough came in 1800 when Italian scientist Alessandro Volta created the first true battery, the voltaic pile, using layers of copper and zinc separated by cloth, soaked in salt water. It didn't last long, but it opened the door to a new world. This discovery inspired other scientists, like Humphrey Davy and John Frederick Daniel, to improve battery technology. In 1836, the Daniel cell provided a more stable and consistent current.
Many people believe the biggest problem with EVs is battery life. However, Hyundai claims the Creta EV's battery can comfortably last 8 to 10 years or around 200,000 kilometers. To further build customer confidence, the company plans to offer an 8-year warranty. Don't think Hyundai relies solely on imported batteries either. The company is gradually preparing for local production in India. Reportedly, Hyundai, in collaboration with its South Korean battery partner LG Energy Solution, is planning to set up an EV battery assembly plant in India. This will reduce battery costs and make vehicles like the Creta EV more affordable. And yes, another interesting feature, the Hyundai Creta EV's battery supports vehicle-to-load,